Germany's most beautiful tourist destinations are found in southern regions, which are also the nation's most economically robust. This place offers views of the Alps, the Danube, the Rhine, and the Rhone rivers, as well as the Black Forest. In this area, vineyards cultivate grapes for some of the best vintages in the world, fairy tale castles line the banks of rivers, and towering mountains gleam in the distance. Where in southern Germany is the best place to travel? Here are a few of the best places to visit in southern Germany. Number 8. Lake Constance. One of the biggest lakes in Central Europe is Lake Constance, which is located in southern Germany. Crossing the borders of three countries, it boasts clear waters, charming lakeside towns, and historic landmarks. The Lake Constance region provides a distinctive fusion of scenic beauty, historic allure, and cultural activities for vacationers. Lake Constance is a trip destination not to be forgotten because of the variety of the landscape and the abundance of activities available. The major part of the Lake Constance shoreline is in Germany, but there are sections of the lake in Austria and Switzerland. It is around 63 kilometers long and 14 kilometers wide. The lake is divided into two sections. Upper Lake Constance, Obersee, is the eastern end of the lake and is the area most people would think of as Lake Constance. Lower Lake Constance, Untersee, is the part to the west of Constance before the River Rhine flows out of the lake. By the way, the German name for Lake Constance is Bodensee. If the names Constance and Constance are a little confusing to you, they most likely originate from one of the later Roman emperors who ruled this area. The town of Bodmin at the western end of the upper lake is most likely the source of the name Bodensee. The lake offers a fantastic chance to witness both man-made and natural marvels. Along the Bodensee, or Lake Constance in Germany, one can easily find numerous castles and monasteries, as well as picturesque mountain views, orchards, vineyards, and wetlands. Additionally, there are three distinct ferry routes that connect the major cities on the lake, from Friedrichshafen in Germany to Constance or Romensburg in Switzerland, and from Constance to Meersburg. Number 7. Würzburg. For many centuries, this Bavarian city served as a significant royal residence for prince bishops. One of the most elaborate examples of Baroque architecture in Europe is the Würzburg residence, a royal residence regarded as one of the best on the continent. The tricky staircase and fresco paintings within the palace are particularly noteworthy. The town's church, one of Germany's oldest, is also noteworthy because it was constructed directly atop a pagan temple from the 8th century. And last, a few of these wineries date back to the Roman era. Investing in a bottle or even just spending some time on the property is worthwhile. Number 6. Black Forest. Thousands of tourists visit the southwest German region of the Black Forest every year. It could be on a tour bus that makes stops to see the world's largest cuckoo clock and taste a slice of the renowned Black Forest cake. Maybe it's just the allure of a tiny town in a place like the Kinzig Valley, which is close to the Swiss border. Explore some of the sites and activities that could influence a visitor's decision to take a break in this southern German region with Black Forest, Germany. For those who wish to explore both the upper reaches of the renowned river and the Black Forest, this marks the beginning of the Danube Valley Rail Link. If you would rather be near the area's most popular attractions, you could choose between Triberg, which has Germany's highest waterfall and draws thousands of tourists there every day during the height of summer, and Titisee, which offers beautiful hikes around a lake and through mountains as well as access to rail connections. There are numerous small towns in the Kinzig Valley, each with its own attractions. One such town is Haslach, which is home to the Museum of Traditional Costumes in the Black Forest. The timber-framed houses of Kahl in the northern Black Forest, where renowned writer Hermann Hesse was born and raised, are a good option for anyone searching for an old town to explore. Number 5. Bamberg. There are many historical marvels from the Roman Empire to be found in Bamberg. Its stunning architecture, diverse cultural legacy, and unique geography all attest to its lengthy and varied past. The early Middle Ages saw the height of Bamberg's development. It was acknowledged as a significant and powerful city within the Holy Roman Empire. Henry VIII and his saintly wife were the rulers of Bamberg, but Bamberg had a lot of problems following their passing. The 18th century saw Bamberg emerge from its dark days as a more affluent and picturesque city. Prince bishops ruled over it and constructed a number of Baroque structures, including the new residence, which is now a museum. In particular, the old town center of Bamberg is renowned for its exquisite architecture. The 6-day Sankerville Folk Festival is particularly noteworthy. Every August, Bamberg welcomes several hundred thousand tourists who come for the food, wine, beer, and traditional sports like fish jousting. Number 4. Munich. Germany's most visited city is Munich, second only to the capital. Visitors come from all over to see its stunning architecture and sophisticated culture. Furthermore, thousands of people attend the annual Oktoberfest Beer Festival each year to partake in the custom that traces its roots back to the early 1800s. If you don't like throngs of people, the city has a lot more to offer. Visitors can see Munich's top attractions, including its wealth of Gothic architecture and most historic sites, by taking one of the city's many walking tours. Munich offers an array of lovely parks and public gardens, making it one of the most serene destinations in southern Germany. Number 3. Rothenburg. The most notable feature of this town on the Romantic Road is its 14th century medieval center. One of the best surviving examples of the old medieval style in Germany, the number of undisturbed cities with ancient architecture has been severely reduced due to the history of European and global wars. Despite having a population of only 6,000, the small town receives a large number of visitors when they travel the Romantic Road by bus. Whether you have a short or long visit, make sure to see the Planlane Triangle Plaza, the Medieval Crime and Punishment Museum, and the Market Square with the Town Hall Tower. A stroll around the rebuilt city wall is a fantastic way to capture some amazing vistas and pictures, if you have the time. Number 2. Heidelberg. Heidelberg is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Germany, which is not surprising given its historical treasures, which include the medieval Old Bridge, the Heidelberg Castle, the Church of the Holy Spirit, and the Knight Street George House. During World War II, the charming city sustained minimal damage, and its Baroque town center was preserved. Heidelberg, the site of Germany's oldest university, has a rich academic past that can be explored via the Philosopher's Walk, a picturesque promenade frequently frequented by numerous former academics and philosophers. Heidelberg, Germany's most romantic fortified town, is situated along a river and offers breathtaking views. The town's numerous Renaissance buildings ought to be at the top of every sightseeing visitor's list. Among other things, this 18th century building is what makes Heidelberg one of the most picturesque and alluring destinations in southern Germany. Heidelberg Castle is conceivably the most recognizable of all. One of the finest surviving examples of German Renaissance architecture, this massive building towers over the town below. However, it has sustained a good deal of damage. This 1300s-era castle endured her numerous attempts at demolition before finally collapsing due to a lightning strike in 1764. Still, the castle is far from deserted. Heidelberg Castle is a hidden gem in the German countryside, hosting festivals and concerts all year round. Number 1. Füssen. A trip to the neighboring castles of Neuschwanstein and Hohenschwangau is often the high point of a trip through southern Germany. The small village of Füssen is the southernmost point of the Romantic Road, nestled at the base of the Alps. The enchanting High Castle is located in the town itself. Among this medieval building's most famous features are its magnificent clock tower and its beautiful optical illusion facade on the outside. Should you wish to leave the village, there are numerous lakes and stunning trails in the area. Even though you can see the majority of the highlights in a day or two, it's still worthwhile to spend some time exploring and soaking in the lovely atmosphere. There are many more places in southern Germany that are worth visiting. These were just a select few on our list. Tell us about your best South German destination, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more entertaining videos.